Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for November 2nd, 2015. We're going to have a day much like yesterday in terms of temperature, but the system to our south here is going to remain there, we think. We're not going to have any effects from it in our coverage area here, even though this looks quite ominous to our south. But temperatures behind the cold front that came through yesterday, I know it doesn't seem like there was one that came through, but there was one that came through, and it will lower temperatures just maybe about 2 or 3 degrees lower than what they were for high temperatures yesterday. So not much of a difference, not a noticeable difference anyway, as this system continues to slide off to east, south of the region. So because of its close proximity, we'll allow for partly cloudy skies across the region here, but for the entire coverage area, we're talking about dry conditions today and tonight. This slides off to the east here. And then Tuesday through the next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're expecting high pressure to be in control and temperatures to be very, very warm. We're expecting temperatures to go up above 70 degrees, nice southwesterly breeze blowing here. And this will generally be a light breeze, but a southwesterly breeze nonetheless, and a warmer regime here with a big ridge over the eastern half of the United States. So this is going to allow for these temperatures to really get going here, and talking about 10 to 15 degrees above normal, or what they should be for this time of year. So temperatures will be in the 70s for many locations for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even Friday yet. We get into as we get into Friday, it looks like we're going to have a cold front that's going to be approaching the area from the west here. Dry through the period until we get to Friday here. Here is Friday morning. And then we get a little bit further into Friday afternoon. The models are not thrilled with this as far as precipitation is concerned. But again, you could have an isolated shower here come in later in the day. We're going to allow for that. Best forcing is going to be further north across New England here, with the area low pressure being far to the north. Cold front is sitting here back here like this attached to it. So not a lot of precipitation with it, but this will knock down temperatures as it clears at some point Friday night. So right now that's the best timing we have for this, but you can see as it moves east to the next frame here overnight, really nothing left of it as far as precipitation is concerned. So maybe a quick shower isolated, and that's about it. The models are not thrilled with this as far as precipitation is concerned. It does move to our south here on Friday, early Saturday, and remains there. We have to watch watch this system to our south here, and where this front ends up and where it stalls. It does. The models are projecting that it stalls, but I do think with high pressure moving in behind it over the Great Lakes, will keep most of our area, if not all of it, dry, and will force most of this precipitation to the south here as we head into next weekend. We will keep an eye out on just in case, but it does look like next Saturday, Sunday, a trough is going to try to settle into the northeast again, which is going to knock temperatures back down to near normal for this time of year, maybe even a little bit below, as we get temperatures stuck back in the 50s again. So after a very, very warm week, we expect temperatures to drop back down as we head into next weekend here. We're just going to have to keep an eye on this weekend system and whether or not we'll have any precipitation for at least our southern areas, and that would be mainly Saturday night and early Sunday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for November 2nd, 2015. Have a great Monday.